Well, hello there, fellow fragrance lovers. It is Saturday, July 2nd, and it is currently 10:50 in the morning. This is Matthew, aka the Nucleus Cyborg. How's everybody's Saturday morning been so far? Me, I've just, slept in a little bit, got in my morning workout, and was able to shower and shave and all that stuff. And here I am in Saturday morning. Hopefully, it would be a, well, not lazy day, but, kind of relaxing day. Here we are. We're in my kitchen. As you can see, I got my new pictures up top. Uh, uh, I recently had my house painted, and I had a whole bunch of these pictures throughout the house. I mean, these are themed. We're in my kitchen area, so these are themed up here. But the other ones around the house were, different, and but he had to take them down. I just had them up. I had enjoyed them for about 2 weeks, and then he came and painted, and he had to take them down. So we got pictures laying around about again, and again need him to get hung. But anyway, moving on. I wanted to jump on in here. I got two new female fragrances delivered Thursday. I've recently been on a female fragrance journey. Of course, I'm not wearing them myself. This morning or today I'm wearing Tom Ford Acre Noir Extreme. Anyway, uh, but as I've said before, when I was working at my other job, I was working with somebody, and I just happened to pass her down the road. She was walking one way, I was walking the other, and I got a whiff of her perfume. She was wearing Gucci Bloom, and that was, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago now. And so after that, I've started, I was like appreciating fragrances in general a lot more. And recently, I've gotten my personal 10 male fragrances for my collection, what I personally like, instead of, because I had been watching a lot of videos on, in the last couple of years about, what's good, what women like, what are panty droppers, for perfumes for men and fragrances for men. And so I've been buying left and right. And like I said, I eventually, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago now, just kind of like looking at my fragrance collection, I was like, I had like 25 fragrances, maybe more. And I was like, how in the world am I supposed to wear all these? Some of them, I'm pulling from more than others, obviously, because I like them better. Others are just sitting there because, like I said, they were just supposed to be, fragrances that females really liked. But they never really did it for me. So I was like, okay, so I just stepped back and I just got rid of some fragrances. And, my personal 10, what I personally like. And so, ones that I'm just like, I just want to keep inhaling until I can't anymore. And, uh, fragrances I would, what I would do, men fragrances I would take a bath in if I could. That's how much I enjoy them. I would douse myself with them if I could, instead of just spraying. I'm up to 7 sprays now. I usually do that at work because I kind of buy into the idea of what Michelle Curley says about, make people smell you. Why you buy these fragrances? You want people to notice. So, I'm starting to wear a little bit more, but I'm not as wearing as much as she puts on. Uh, and so for videos, I'm like, she's wearing like long sleeve shirts or whatever, and now she's spraying the whole thing, or just her bare arm up to her shoulder, both of them, and then she's spraying, around here and all the way down her body, and on her back, and even in her hair. She 23 sprays, and I'm like, wow. I think that's where you get to the choking people out phase. But anyway, like I said, I got two more fragrances here that I got Thursday that I'd like to share with you and get my first reactions from. Now, when I first started this journey, this into female fragrances, I did it because obviously I want to. If I ever found a girl, what I'd like her to wear, obviously. But then also, I started to know. I just noticed. I mean, it's noticeable that female fragrance bottles are a lot more designed. They're prettier. They're cooler. I don't know the word to put on there, but so that's what I originally did. But then now I'm getting to the point in these last. I'm about halfway through my list of female fragrances I want to buy, and obviously since I am not wearing these myself, uh, I just want to get small bottles or testers. Uh, but I wanted to get the smallest bottle. That way I could see show you what the bottle looks like. But like I said, I'm starting to get to the more expensive perfumes, and so I can't do that for every single one of them. It's not worth the money, and everybody is struggling right now. Gas prices, inflation going up everywhere. I was just talking to my mom last night about it, and it's just crazy. We're It really is. And so this is the first one I'd like to share with you. This is Guerlian by Guerlian, and this is just a travel spray tester, and this is from fragrancenet.com. And as you can see, just opens up like that. You just twist it and it goes up. Let me see, before I spray it and before I review it. Let's see, I get on here on FragranceNet. Okay, we have product description. Come on now. Okay, this inspiring fragrance of Guerlian is an oriental woody scent for women, launched in 2017 by the designer house of Guerlian. This compelling scent opens with a top note of bergamot and lavender. The heart is aromatic with floral notes from iris, jasmine, sambac, and rose, while the base is exciting with intense notes of Australian sandalwood, patchouli, licorice, vanilla, cardamom, Coumarin. Hope I said that right. And oh gosh, something vanilla, Tahitian vanilla, Tahitin. These fragrance notes, wow, man. But anyway, so that puts me in mind that this is going to be more of a warmer weather fragrance, a spring or summer. Now, this doesn't come with a box, obviously, so but I have a piece of paper here that I'm just going to spray it on. And we'll test it that way. So, find the nozzle, spray this on to my dog's looking at me down here. He's like, "What the heck are you doing?" Hey, buddy. Okay, so here we go. Wow, that is very nice. Obviously the list I acquired, was based off of Jeremy Fragrance mostly, and then a few from Michelle Curley, female fragrances, and tops female fragrances. And almost every one I've gotten, does smell good. When I finally get to the end, and I'm going to do a battle of the scents, so to speak, and try to find out my top favorites. It's going to be hard. This is really nice. This is really light. You could get lost in this. I mean, yeah, it's that type of fragrance. It kind of reminds me of what I felt like when I first smelled the Gucci Bloom that the other girl was wearing. This is very nice. I was very excited to finally get this one because Von Guerlian, Eau de Parfum, it is, reviewed by Jeremy Fragrance. It was, ranked really high on his list. So Eau de Parfum, Guerlian by Von Guerlian, it's very nice. 9, 10. It's very nice. Yes, I would want my girlfriend to wear this if I had one. Okay, moving on. This one, they didn't have a tester. I got the smallest bottle. Sorry, it's screaming black. Uh, this is Loverdoss Red Kiss by Diesel. Yeah, Loverdoss Red Kiss by Diesel. This is a 50 ml bottle. Here's the box. So as you can see, Loverdoss Red Kiss by Diesel, and the lips on there. Kind of a cool bottle, cool box. Excuse me. So open this bad boy up, or bad girl, I should say. I really liked the bottle of this one when I first saw it. This was one of the main attractions. So this is like the main attraction of female fragrances. I mean, the bottles are just so cool. I mean, this is obviously a feminine, a heart and all that. That's feminine, obviously, but that is cool. It's so cool. It's like right. I just pull the screen down. Right here on my heart. Beep, 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 beep. It's kind of funny. Okay. Now before I rank that, let's see. Let's go back. Loverdoss Red Kiss. Description. Okay. If you have a passion for bold aromas, Loverdoss Red Kiss Eau de Parfum Spray for Women is a delightful choice for your signature scent. Released in 2015, this designer fragrance by the Diesel Design House outfits you with an intense blend of contrasting floral and spicy notes. Fresh bergamot and sweet sugar opens this lush fragrance before blending seamlessly into a complicated heart of cocoa pod and tangy apricot. Earthly patchouli brings a powerful close to this scent, catering to confident women. So like I said, this is very nice. It'd be a very nice display on somebody's counter. You have to be careful about where you store your fragrances. Don't put them in a bathroom, because temperature's constantly going up and down. The cap on here, I like the cap. It's the cap itself is kind of light plastic and cheap, but how it goes on there, it's suction. It's really hard to get off. It's really hard to get off. So that's gonna be good to help keep your. That's why most bottles come with a cap. To help preserve the life of the juice inside. Well, I can't really get much from the cap or from the nozzle. Let me see here. So. This is a lot more stronger than the Guerlian Guerlian. It's definitely spicy. I can smell the spices. Oh, this is great. This is good too. Wow. I think Guerlian Guerlian, that would be better for a daytime, everyday, going out, casual, possibly going to the office where you work. A nice scent. It's not going to overpower somebody. This, I think, would be better for in the evening and dates and stuff like this. It can be very seductive. This is very nice too. So yes, another 8 out of 8 or 8, 9 or 10. This is very good. This is very nice. So put this one back in the box. And like I said earlier about getting the smallest bottle or whatever I can find for the right price, because of the price, obviously, because I'm not wearing these myself, and so they're going to just be stored. Possibly when I get to the end, I'll see about giving them out as gifts or something like that. And they're not going, just a few sprays, just to kind of smell. They're not going to be used that often, so even though the plastic wrap is going to be taken off most of them. This is very nice. So yeah, these are both very nice. Whoops, there we go. Very nice fragrances here. Let's give you the price, what I paid, right quick. Let me see. The Loverdoss Red Kiss, $46.89 for this, for the 50 ml bottle. And then the Guerlian, this is the travel spray, $21.99. So those are the prices I paid for Guerlian, for the two fragrances I got here. What's left on my list, and like I said, these are going to be hard. Let me see, might be in my other notes. Bear with me, I can't find my, oh, here we go. Lancome Tracer Lanuit. It's supposed to be for cold weather. It says chocolatey, floral, fruity fragrance. Great for the cold weather. I can't find this one. This is, if I do find it, it's like very expensive. Frederic Mallet, if I said that, Frederic Mail, or I don't know. Portrait of a Lady. It's supposed to be the best rose fragrance according to Jeremy Fragrance. Dior Poison Girl EDP. Racina Canto, which like I can't find that. They said that's another very expensive one. It's over $200. Tiffany for Women Intense. I believe I can find that one in a travel spray, so that's what I might have eventually have to do. Chanel Coco Mademoiselle EDP. I haven't been able. That's been sold out. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Well, I did get Perfumes Tamale Delaney. I tested that last video. That's really good. So I'll take that one off the list. Okay. And then Lancome La Vie S Belle and Lancome La Vie S Belle Eclat. So those are the last ones I'm going to be. I got 8 left that I want to test, but I might not be able to test some. Like I said, that I am not about to pay over $200 to just test out a fragrance unless I can find it in like a travel spray or a little vial to just test, because some of these are like really expensive, and I'm like I've said before, I'm just the average consumer here, and so I don't have, I'm not a big YouTube person, so I mean I'm not making money from YouTube or anything like that. So there's really no reason to spend a lot of money on these things. So yeah, so that's that. If you liked the content of today, consider dropping a like to at least let me know that you watched the video, or leave a comment down below if you liked any of these, if you wear any of these ladies out there that watch. I got about 25 subscribers. I'm not sure what they subscribed for, because like I said, I'm not at a point where I can offer anything like these are just my personal videos, what I like. So I'm not doing this for a business. I'm not getting anything from fragrance companies, anything like that. I'm just on here talking, Anyway, so that's that. I'm going to jump off here and get some breakfast. So, y'all have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.